you the definition of del operator. Del is, bear with me here, these are not twos.
If you say so.
I say so.
A little round attached.
So this is the definition in Cartesian.
And it's a coordinate system.
Now we have two more left. What am I suggesting?
Remember this? Write it down, put it on your index card.
Need it for higher level classes. I didn't know it.
Note, if you note something, right? Oh, this should be a Z. Bless you. This should be a Z, so in cylindrical. But they go according to the coordinates. And now let me define the curl for you. Curl is fun. Okay, so a curl of a force is written as del cross F. And in 3 dimensions, this will be written as I, J, K. This is the easiest way to remember it. There are other ways to do it too, but matrices are probably the easiest way to do this. This will be just partial over partial x, partial over partial y, partial over partial z, f of x, f of y, f of z. In Cartesian. Redefining them in spherical. This is 1 over r squared sine theta. So this would be r, theta, and phi. I'm writing them far away because I need to add things to it. Remember to add this to it. Do you remember when we were talking about the spherical coordinates? We said there was a vector r and it had a projection. Remember, there was this theta and there was this projection onto it, and this was r sine theta. The phi projection on it. Does anybody remember that?
Yeah.
The little circles I made you guys draw. Yeah, that's where it's coming from. And this would be partial over partial r, partial over partial theta, partial over partial phi. Oh, and then this should be probably a little bit closer to here so you don't get confused. It still is matrix. And this would be f of r, f of theta, f of phi. And matrix done. Still r cross f and r cross f for a cylindrical one is 1 over r, phi, and z. I'm going to add one only term in here. And then this would, the rest of it is simple. It will just be partial over partial. Actually, no, there's one more. Partial over partial phi, partial over partial z, and then f of r, f of phi, and f of z, bracket closed, and then there is another r. Okay, this looks very scary, right?
Yes.
It really isn't. So let's do an example real quick. Here's the question.